everyone, welcome to another episode in this channel, and today really important one, so make sure you still till the end. And today we're gonna go really deep, and subject for today is desperation. Why we push away other people from our life. So in the beginning, if you like this channel, if you like this video, you can obviously share it to different social media platform. You can subscribe this channel. And maybe you know someone who needs this kind of information. Maybe someone who is right now stuck and looking for this message. Desperation. I'm not like I said before, I'm not gonna talking about just basic information, because those of you who is interested about personal development knows we become desperate very often where we not feel worthy, where we not feel good in ourselves, in the body, where we have low self-esteem, where we have less confidence in ourselves. That's where we become very often desperate. But today I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go really deep. A reason and solution. So, as you know, 95% our problems, emotional problems, happen in a childhood, and also scientists and psychology says inside our body we have parts which is actually controlling our behaviors. Which kind of parts is that? In daily basis, every day we have active between 4 and 9 different parts. So for example, inner child. Those of you who doing a lot of healing, soul healing, personal development journey, know what this inner child means. Inner child is nothing as one of our part. Another part, it can be complaining. So for example, you drive to work and someone smash your car and you are in a not good mood. Obviously you come out and you start shouting to the person because that part is activating. Complaining as well. Mourning. For example, you're not in a good mood and you met some person, your friend, who is not also in good mood. And that person start mourning, complaining about the life is bad. You can change. And you obviously, your part is activating as well. And you start mourning together. So the parts are controlled, and different kind of parts have different kind of emotions. So when we in situation, when we was in child, for example, something can happen. Something probably happened to us. Maybe the parents divorce, and as we kids, we not understand that. As we kids, we start blaming ourselves. And when we start blaming ourselves, that different kind of parts is creating. And these parts, what we're creating, is actually hurt. This part is damaged. But also all of the parts hold the emotions and behaviors. So this parts parts is not nothing bad. Parts actually, the main rule, the main task for our parts in the body is keep us safe, keep us in control. Because maybe you've got bad experience with the job. Maybe you went one job and you get sacked. Maybe you lost the job. Maybe you was redundant. Then another job. And we went, for example, 5 jobs. And you actually created parts which is want to keep you safe. Because when you go in for next interview, the part is activating, and maybe you can you can experience things called self-sabotage. That parts start sabotage your behavior, because that part is the one you go to another job and going through the same situation, same emotion again. So the parts is actually keep us in the same place. The same in the childhood. Your parents, let's say, divorce, your dad or mom left, and you start blaming yourself. And like I said, the parts is damaged, parts is hurt. Some of your parts of your body is hurt, because that part hold it resentment, hold the sadness, and then you're going through the life, you become adult, but you feel something is wrong. You go to one relationship or maybe friendship, and the parts is activating. That actually part is activating, and those parts, that's parts, particularly parts, want to keep you safe and just start push away the people. Also, first of all, you can push other people away because he's scared to be damaged again. But often, what happens when you meet someone who you really like, you got like a connection with this person. You said, this person is really nice. I like this person. But then you become too much dependent of this person, because you start falling in love with this person. But as you know, energy working as when the person starts run away, you chasing the person, but then you have never got the chance to get to the person because that person is scared of you. You just push the person away. So the solution for this is working on your parts. Release that emotion, because like I said, all of these parts carrying the emotion, carrying the emotional load. So when you start releasing this emotion from your inner child, from the parts with the damage, it can be not only one part, it can be 2, 3 damaged parts, hurt parts. So when you start release that emotion from the parts, your life start become change, because as you know, emotions have influence of your thoughts, and thoughts got influence on your emotion. So they're both working together. So as you know, when you change your thoughts, everything changes in your life. But how to change the thoughts? We have to change the emotions. Because when you release that emotions, our quality of our thoughts is change. When thoughts gonna change, then our thinking is gonna change. We're gonna think more positive, no negative. We're gonna think more creative, no negative. So if you in that situation right now, when you have this kind of challenge in your life, I want to invite you for silent counseling session. Silent counseling session, method, therapy, is actually through the meridian points in your body. You start releasing that emotion. Start working on the emotion, because remember, that emotion, it can be there for 5, 10, 20, 30 years. This emotion never gone. We think something happened to us and that emotion going. No, that emotional load is inside of you, and doesn't matter how old are you, it's gonna be with you for the rest of your life if you not release that emotional load from your body. So if you have a challenge right now, silent counseling. I've done few sessions now. Actually doing this method for over 6 months now, and my clients, I'm working with different kind of situation. I'm working with different kind of challenge, like people have greed, sadness, resentment for the parents, for example, or people who look after them, and then after they feel so much better. Even last week, someone texted me. We done the session 2 months ago, and the person says, and he feels so much better now. because that was about his and his father. He had very little bad emotion towards his father, but since he released that, everything changed. So if you want to work in as well on the different things like self-confidence, for example, or inner peace, or you want to work on your inner critics, which is another part, I want to invite you for mental health training with me. You can do on Zoom, so it doesn't matter where use your location right now. We can do from Zoom, and you can actually work in a lot of change in your way of thinking. You can change behave, you can change beliefs, because everything is inside of you. Sometimes we're looking for solution everywhere, but the solution is inside of you. Just need to releasing that emotions. Just need a working more on your mental health, on your thoughts. Because when your thoughts change, your thinking change, your emotion change, everything will change in your life. So guys, again, if you like this video, leave the comment, subscribe to the channel. I see you next time. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye.